Alright, so we just checked out the normal spot that I go to, and it's clearly flooded out with the rain today. So we're moving on, and we're going to try spot number 2. Hopefully I can get a skate in there. I'm not too sure what the water's going to be like in that spot, and it is about the only other spot I can think of in town where it might be dry. Alright, so we successfully got into spot number 2, which is this little handball court at the local primary school, as you can see behind me. It is dry. The concrete is very smooth, so it is still always slippery here, but it's sort of got that same slickness that a skate park has. Unfortunately, there is a guy in the background. I'll bring you around so you can see. All the way down where those other building is there's a guy doing some lawn work, so we're not sure how we're going to go. Hopefully he doesn't kick us out. Hopefully he just doesn't really care. It is during school holidays, so we might get away with it and we might not. So we'll set up the camera, we'll do a quick warm-up. If I get through the warm-up without being kicked out, I'll get straight into the backside flips, and hopefully day 2 can be on the way. Alright, that's the warm-up done. It doesn't seem to be the guy doing the work down the field there. He's too concerned. He's had a couple of looks over while I've been skating and just got back to bulldozing, so that's a bonus, that's a win already. So now, got the warm-up through, struggled with the backside 180s there. Got a few, felt confident enough to try and start flicking them. Kick flips today, I think I landed 5 out of the first 6 I tried. Maybe it was 4 out of 6, but it was definitely a vast improvement on the last time I tried kickflips. So hopefully today I'll be able to put it all together and roll away with backside. So I've just ran through the first couple there. I've gotten really close, so I'm actually about 70-80% confident I will roll away from one today, even if it is a sketchy one. I believe I will get there. I've had a couple where my feet got on the board, so that's been the biggest battle of the first day, was flipping full rotation around and getting that front foot to be in position to catch the board. I got some advice in a comment from my last video. Can't remember the name, but I'll put it up on screen here. And that was definitely to rotate the shoulders first. So that's definitely helping me get right around. And then I also watched a Skate Hacks video. I think it's about a year old, might even be 2 years old, on the backside flip. And in his tutorial, he mentioned flicking off the front of the board and not off the side. And that definitely helps. So I'm almost, for a kick flip, I've got my foot more to the side of the board and I'm flicking off that corner where the kick starts. With the backside flip, you're more flipping off the corner where the nose sort of rounds off, if that makes sense. Obviously I can't explain it that well, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm flicking, so what it does is it pushes the front of the nose down and levels out the board. Well, that last attempt, as you can see, cracked my shin. Wearing the footprint painkillers today, definitely saved my life. So shin's a bit sore at the moment, but it's definitely not as horrible as it normally is. So if you're starting to learn flip tricks, I suggest you invest in a pair of footprints. This is not a paid advertisement. Second best feeling in skateboarding, where you get both feet on the board for a new trick you're trying, and you spit it out. You don't get to land and roll away, which is the best feeling. The second best is knowing that you got both feet on the board and it's spat out from under you. It's so close now. Well, so stoked with that. Probably the slowest backside flip in history, but it's my first, so I'm definitely taking it. I believe there was no toe drag. I'll double check footage. It felt clean, just very, very slow. What we're gonna do now is gonna keep going at them, see if we can get another one, because it's always two to make it true. That felt inches away from the forehead.